Hello, my name is Pastor Keragori John, and I'm so happy I'm going to share with you the message, shaken but not broken. I grew up, I was born in a rural area, and I remember in our home, we used to go to almost every Sunday church. Almost every Sunday church. I've gone to Catholic, I've even been baptized in Catholic church. I've gone to PAG, I've even been baptized to a PAG, a Lutheran church. And I've worshipped in PAG, I've worshipped in most of the Sunday churches. And to us in our home, we had no problem with worshipping in any Sunday church, so long as they have a Bible and they tend to worship Jesus. We didn't know anything to do about worship, and so we managed to go almost all Sunday churches. But I thank God because I grew up in a Christian family. I was not born in a Seventh-day Adventist church, but I grew up in a Christian family. And so I remember my parents used to allow us to go to church. They loved us going to church. Sometimes we could go with them, especially my mother and my siblings. And so when I was in around grade 3 or 4, I moved to Nairobi, kind of permanently, to go and study from there, because my father used to stay in the city of Nairobi. And so I stayed there with him, and when I was there, I went to school, and as I continued growing up, I remember there's a time I went to New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church, and when I went to that church through my friend, I felt the way they were worshiping was very different from any other denomination. And I loved it because they were not jumping, they were not shouting. It was a very, very nice way of worship. And I felt like I need to go back and again to go and worship. And so after some times, I lost my father. And remember, my father was the one who was working. And when I lost my father, my earthly father, I felt shaken. I felt disturbed from inside. I felt disturbed from outside. Life changed completely. And I felt so much bad that